The story of Solomon is one of wisdom, wealth, and warning. His life shows how great blessings from God can lead to greatness, but also how turning away from God can bring consequences. Solomon was the son of David and Bathsheba. Before King David died, he chose Solomon to succeed him as king of Israel. Solomon was still young and felt unprepared to rule such a great nation. One night, God appeared to Solomon in a dream and said, "Ask for whatever you want me to give you." Instead of asking for wealth or long life, Solomon prayed, "Give your servant a discerning heart to govern your people and to distinguish between right and wrong." 1 Kings 3-9. God was pleased with Solomon's request. Because he asked for wisdom instead of riches or power, God gave him extraordinary wisdom, great wealth, great honor. Solomon soon became known as the wisest king in the world. One of the most famous examples of Solomon's wisdom involved two women who both claimed to be the mother of the same baby. They brought their case before the king. Solomon listened carefully and then said, "Bring me a sword. Cut the living child into and give half to each woman." One woman immediately cried out, "Please, my lord, give her the baby. Just don't kill him." But the other said, "Neither of us should have him. Cut him in two." Then Solomon declared, "Give the baby to the first woman. She is the true mother." All of Israel heard about this judgment and realized that God had given Solomon incredible wisdom. 3. Solomon builds the temple of God. One of Solomon's greatest achievements was building the temple in Jerusalem. His father David had wanted to build a temple for God, but was told that his son would complete it. So Solomon built the magnificent Solomon's temple. The temple took 7 years to complete and was covered with gold, cedarwood, and beautiful carvings. When it was finished, Solomon prayed, "May your eyes be open toward this temple night and day. Hear the prayer your servant prays toward this place." During the dedication, the glory of God filled the temple, and the people worshipped with great joy. Solomon's wisdom became famous across the world. People traveled from distant lands to hear him speak, including the famous Queen of Sheba. When she saw his wisdom, palace, and wealth, she said, "The report I heard was true, but I did not believe it until I came and saw it with my own eyes." Under Solomon's rule, Israel experienced peace. The kingdom became extremely wealthy. Silver became as common as stones in Jerusalem. Solomon also wrote many wise sayings recorded in the biblical book of Proverbs, and he is traditionally linked to Ecclesiastes and Song of Solomon. Despite his great wisdom, Solomon made a serious mistake. He married many foreign wives, about 700 wives and 300 concubines. Many of them worshipped other gods, and over time they influenced Solomon. Instead of remaining fully devoted to God, Solomon began allowing idol worship in Israel. This displeased God greatly. Because of this, God told Solomon that after his death, the kingdom would be divided. When Solomon died after ruling for 40 years, his son Rehoboam became king. Soon after, the kingdom split into two, Israel in the north, Judah in the south. Solomon's life became a powerful lesson. Wisdom is a great gift from God. Wealth and success can be dangerous without obedience. Even the wisest person must stay faithful to God. Powerful lesson from Solomon. The story of Solomon teaches that wisdom begins with fearing and obeying God. As written in Proverbs, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom."